Type him in now.
Okay.
Cheers.
Right. Well, might as well do another intro. Hello, YouTube. Um, I'm back for another session. One of the things I keep failing to do is smile when I talk, and hopefully this batch of movies will be more upbeat and I'll look less psychotic when I smile when I'm talking about them. At least the first half is upbeat. I think the second half gets a bit weird. Hey. There's no theme to this one, really.
Bet you do a mic test as well, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll do that in 30 seconds. Going to be wild.
One of the things I'm also kind of conscious about is dead air. And I don't know whether I should just ramble about nonsense or not, or just keep my mouth shut. I suppose that's uh, more of a problem when it comes to podcasts and things like that.
Yeah, you've
Not
got to
really.
try and keep the conversation flowing, but
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'd qualify this as, like a behind the scenes thing. You were talking about the Beatles, Peter
yeah,
Jackson movie. Was there any like awkward moments there where there's just not really much going on between them? And I suppose Peter Jackson probably cut all that stuff out.
well, the way it plays is literally just like almost continuous, just picking up the background of talking.
Yeah,
You can definitely see there's something between Lennon and McCartney that they're
some beef that never came
yeah.
out or something.
Lennon's always
Streets of Philadelphia,
looking off into the distance when he's McCartney's
California,
talking.
Yeah,
Magic, Blue Velvet,
yeah.
Born to Be Wild, Perfect Crime.
Yeah, we are sex for bomb.
Yeah, we are the sex bomb, by the sex bomb.
Great.
Don't Stop Me Now.
Yeah, and it's the Gypsy Kings version of Hotel California. So.
Oh, not the Eagles version.
No,
Right, okay.
it's the one that was in the Big Lebowski.
I'll put the Eagles version in. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think I'm saying before. The thing I really noticed is Yoko Ono just sitting with John Lennon through a lot of it. I think she's either knitting or doing something. But
I mean, you got to do something to pass the time, I suppose, with people
but it's just
tapping about.
just awkward. It just seems really awkward. The sort of stuff.
Not that we're like the Beatles or anything.
No.
Gypsy King. That's kind of the Spanish mix.
Yeah, the Gypsy Kings one is. Yeah, I think it's in Spanish.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Have you seen the Big Lebowski, John?
I don't think I have, no.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
It's not free to stream anywhere at the moment. I tried to watch it last night, and it's every platform was $3.49.
Okay, so let me just get you a new page up, Gus.
All right.
Okay, do me a mic test for me.
find the thing.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, testing. Testing. Am I coming through clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. And you say I don't need to kind of hunch over when I talk. I can just kind of talk
Yeah,
like this.
that's fine. You're all good. Okay, so I'll count you down and ready to go,
Yeah.
and then we'll get started. All the other mics muted except for yours. Yeah, good.
All right.
And off we go.
Hello, I'm Gus. I'm back for another set of movie music, and the first song in the set is a request by Cameron, and it's Streets of Philadelphia" by Bruce Springsteen, featured in the movie Philadelphia. I was say California because that's what was on my brain.
It's Cameron, isn't it? That's the thing. It's saying Cameron makes you think California. That's
AKA the boss man.
Yeah. I haven't seen this movie. Would you recommend it?
I haven't seen it.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
I've got it in my recorded bits.
Yeah.
Because my and it's been there. Well, my daughter just finished 4 years at university. She had to watch it for her A levels.
Oh, blimey.
Because she was doing they were doing something about AIDS. And I felt to watch it, so I downloaded it and said, "Oh, I'll watch it as well."
Yeah.
I've never seen it. And then she watched it without me, I think, and I just never got round to it. But it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
But Kelly has to be in the mood for it.
Oh, yeah, you got
It sounds like quite a dreary movie.
I think that the Family Guy clip where we need to go where he goes, "Oh, Tom Hanks is in this. It's always funny." It's good.
That's it.
Hear the blood in my veins, just as black and whispered as the rain on the street.
You ever a Springsteen fan?
Really, I mean, I have to be honest, I haven't heard too many of his songs.
Yeah.
It's another blind spot I have. Music. I think I will listen to some Springsteen songs.
I've definitely got best of Springsteen's band. But
Which song are you?
So many good ones these days.
yeah, The River is a really good album. That song.
Dancing in the Dark's a really good one.
I mean, the thing is, that one of those artists where you think, "Well, I haven't got anything by you," but they probably sing about 20 of his songs.
Oh, yeah.
But I know his latest thing he's done. They're doing Hope's cover version album. They're releasing them like Crap by Plan. And the first one is Springsteen doing
Leave each other alone like this.
Misty Morning Album Bridge or something. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. But apparently Shane McGowan was a massive Springsteen, which can't really tell, but he's been. But he still plays concerts. Long concerts.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that once you stop, you kind of don't really know what to do with yourself.
Yeah.
I always like the original of this when they do it on the 12 strings. It's really, really nice.
Such a bit of the thing about excuse this.
It's when the guy is kind of lining up.
The Foley. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. The character Jesus then.
Yes.
Did you ever see the film, the spin-off film? Jesus.
I didn't realize there was one.
Yeah, that's just his character.
Okay.
The Jesus Rolls, it's called.
When did that come out? Completely passed me by.
It must be 10 years or so.
Okay. Who directed it?
John Turturro was the guy who played Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, what
He directed it.
Okay. Obviously, like playing that character.
Susan Sarandon on tattooed. He's taken it. John Hunt. But 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's when you take a movie that's so beloved and you try and make a sequel to it. It's always going to be tricky.
One review says the Jesus gutters. Yeah. But I haven't seen it.
I think other things I've seen that actor in. I think he was in. What was the Adam Sandler film where he's rich? Mr. Deeds, is that it?
Deeds, yeah.
He was the butler in Mr. Deeds.
Yes. He's in Transformers. Plays the army.
I've seen that, but it's such a bad movie. I just forgot. But
I mean, he's in a lot of the Cohen films. I think he's part things. Again, I'm not saying that. And lots of big sad kids.
there's that post brother where are they?
Yeah, he was one of the three. I think you're thinking he looks really different in every film.
Yeah, so hard to identify.
Yeah.
Trivia time.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You go when you're ready then, Gus.
Okay. And that was Hotel California by the Gypsy Kings, featured in The Big Lebowski. And I've got a bit of trivia about The Big Lebowski. It was obviously directed by the Coen brothers, who are well known for their prestigious movies. But Big Lebowski is a fan favorite for many people. It's so popular that it even spawned its own religion called Dudism. And Dudism has over 200 ordained Dudist priests, and the followers have simple rules: just take it easy, be kind to one another, and enjoy some bowling. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Next is Magic by Pilot, featured in Happy Gilmore. I think I considered doing a sports set, but there's not really that many sports movies
Not good ones.
I enjoy. Still haven't seen the sequel to Happy Gilmore.
It's surprisingly good.
They're funny.
Yeah. It could have been terrible, but
that's what I'm worried about, because I have such fond memories of the original. And
it's definitely won't spoil it. There's a lot of callbacks, but they're sort of done well.
I'm not sure I know any other Pilot song.
Got a feeling they did a song. They do Airport similar.
I thought it was the chocolate.
Definitely, yes, you do like that.
Yeah.
I quite liked the Gary Glitter song in this, but I'm not putting his
Yeah. Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I remember listening to that while playing bowling.
January there or something. You might have Scottish three-piece. I thought they were Scottish. Yes. I think they're quite sort of inspired a lot of bands. And those the band bass like on Silver Sun used to quite pine it as a nice guitar sound. That was quite modern for 70s band.
Yeah.
So Adam Sandler uses the same song they play. Yeah, I think Don't Stop Believing is in about half a dozen films and stuff. He just puts his favourite band songs in. No, it's just the part where it goes dark, you know, something. Yeah.
This is the transition.
Yeah.
And still an kind of upbeat song.
Yeah, hiding something terrible. But
Yeah.
that's the whole film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was the lie?
A bit of trivia that I'm not going to include. It's not too dark, don't worry. It's I think he did this movie after doing Dune, and because he had such a terrible time doing Dune, he's like, cut everything back and wanted to make like kind of a lower budget, movie. Yeah, go back to basics, I suppose. Dune was this overblown thing
Yeah.
that he didn't have much control over. I kind of enjoyed it, but it is a bit of a mess.
Yeah. Some, of course, the second part of the new Dune. So
neither have I.
the first one bored me so much.
I enjoyed it, but it's definitely like a very like atmospheric, like kind of slow-paced movie. I like that guy's other movies, like Cesario and the Blade Runner movie that he did as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Jenny Villeneuve.
Maybe you need to see it in the cinema.
Okay.
Get the whole thing.
With your time.
All right.
So you go when you're ready, Gus. And
Okay.
I'll when you.
All right. And that was Blue Velvet by Bobby Vinton, featured in Blue Velvet. Well, I've got a bit of trivia for Blue Velvet. The actor Dennis Hopper read the script and approached the director David Lynch and in kind of an unorthodox way and just told him, "I know you don't know who I am, but this is me. I am Frank Booth." And he seemed to make quite an impression on David Lynch, so he hired him for the role, and he would go on to improvise a lot of the most memorable lines for the character, including his preference for a particular beverage, and he even went so far as to make the director laugh at fairly inappropriate moments, and the role would go on to earn him several awards and reinvigorate his career. Up next is Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf, featured in Easy Rider.
That's quite worrying. if he thinks that's him.
Yeah, it's a weird character to kind of identify with.
Most actors will be trying to say, well, I'm nothing like that in real life.
Yeah, and the thing I find funny is that, David Lynch was like, oh, that's great. I think most directors would be worried. I think Dennis Hopper had a lot of issues with like substance abuse and things like that.
It's definitely had a life, as they say. I think
He obviously directed Easy Rider. I heard that it was only made for about 400,000, which is kind of crazy. I know that's like in the 60s, so that's, goes a lot further back then, but still.
Yeah, I mean, crazy successful, and I think the films he made after that were just fraught with problems because he was spending so much of the money on drugs and things.
Yeah.
And being, yeah, it's definitely his life story is sort of definitely worth a read.
Was he written like an autobiography?
I think he just shows up in a lot of people's autobiographies as well. There's a good book called Hellraisers, which is about him, his famous sort of drinking drug actors. And I can't remember whether he's one of the Hellraisers featured. It's not. He just crops up everything. It just something bad's going down. It's usually at the top of that.
Yeah. Imagine he probably became friends with Jack Nicholson, who's probably a Hellraiser himself.
Yeah, well, he's got a sort of a bit part in Easy Rider.
Yeah.
And I think he went up on like one or two lines to be a much bigger bit of the role. But yeah, like those two together. Yeah, definitely had a bit of a renaissance.
Yeah, although he did end up as Bowser in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which I think he said was his worst role.
Yeah.
And I think Bob Hoskins, who played Mario, also said it was his worst role.
It was good in Speed. I thought it played a good maniac in Speed.
Yeah. And like many actors, he can be good if used correctly.
It's usually a thing with great actors ending their career in their worst films. Is it Orson Welles' last role? It's just a Transformers, the cartoon Transformers.
Oh, okay.
I think he might play Optimus Prime in that, which, you know.
Watched this movie a lot as a kid, but I definitely remember it. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Oh yeah, what's the song? It's Purple. Oh, Fake Right. Yeah.
Like actually it's movie.
So is this the bogus? Is it the
One where they go to hell. There's
right.
like robot versions of them
yeah.
going jokes. And speaking about Bill Hicks earlier, and I think he's in those movies as well. He like does the opening monologue or something. I don't remember if it's this one or the first one.
You watched the last
Face the Music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't great and it wasn't terrible. It's kind of a feel-good movie, which I remember when it came out was definitely needed.
Yeah.
I think it was like just very pandemic and everybody was kind of in a lousy mood to understand it.
Because he kind of really doesn't take himself too seriously ever. Happy to go back and do.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell he was kind of struggling to have the energy he had when he was younger.
Yeah.
But like, he gave it his best. It was, I think, him and is it Alex Clinton or something?
Yeah.
They kind of wanted to get it made. Obviously, like neither of them really need the money. It was more of a passion project. I think they've still, stayed friends over the years. Yeah, definitely don't hear of. Tend to fall out.
I think he's one of the good guys, don't he? Again,
Yeah,
no one seems to have a bad word
yeah.
to say about.
I remember Matthew Perry got into trouble about saying something bad about him in his memoirs.
Oh, right.
He kind of went on to apologise.
Good night. Trivia time.
All right. That was The Perfect Crime by Faith No More, featured in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And I've got a bit of trivia for Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. If you've seen the movie, you might remember some of the characters randomly blurting out the word station. The reason for this is while editing the script, somebody left in the word station just kind of there for no real reason. But this typo, the writers found quite humorous, to the point where they just wrote it in randomly and even named a character station. So, yeah, that kind of led to a quite baffled audience. Up next is We Are Sex Bomb by Sex Bomb, featured in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Yeah, it's a very weird thing to just become obsessed with.
Yeah, I love it. I'm trying to say, yeah, it's like the alien.
Yeah.
I think I'd like that to watch Scott Stills with it. I've got a Blu-ray, so I know I can watch it. Great film.
Yeah. Actually quite liked the video game, though came out past your.
Yeah, no, I've never played it.
It's kind of a callback to like earlier video games, so it's like River City Ransom kind of thing. Don't know if you ever played that.
I did, but
Okay.
you can see how it's definitely fits for a video game.
Yeah, I mean, even like Sex the Bomb, the
Yeah.
bombs are like those bombs in Super Mario
Yeah,
that run after you. Yeah, I think there's a lot of references to video games.
I don't know whether Michael Cera actually plays.
I think he does. I think he learned a bit about, how to play bass for the movie. And I think Beck helped write this song.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Beck Hayes Hansen, composer and lyrics. Yeah, I'm a big Beck fan. Definitely, he's on his own path. Well, I think his dad is like famous composer, so he's definitely had the money to do what he wants there, but because. So which of the many films is this? Are you pulling?
It's another Edgar Wright movie.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're aware of the Cornetto trilogy.
Yes.
What would you say is your favourite amongst the Cornetto movies?
Oh, I think Hot Fuzz is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a tough time choosing between that and Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. But I like The World's End as well. I've got to say, they're definitely old films that fall into the. If you put the TV on and it's on,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where it is, end of what's all the rest of it. It's on.
Yeah, it's not a Cornetto movie, but I also quite liked Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
With Seth Rogen as the alien.
Yeah.
Like Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are a good comedy duo.
Yeah. I think they both make some quite bad films.
Yeah.
When they're together, they tend to make good.
Yeah, I think you could probably name like a lot of most of Queen's songs for all the movies they've been.
Yeah, I would say they must. But the roles of different films, the Queen, the amazing. It's
They were one of the bands that sold their rights to like, billions.
Oh, they've got the sell everything deal.
Yeah. I think they sold theirs for the most of anyone. I don't have the number.
Just need to be a sound by that.
Okay, so should we end? Or did it just end?
It's just end, I think.
That just end. Okay. When you're ready, you can end the show.
All right. And it was Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, featured in Shaun of the Dead. And unfortunately, I must stop now because that is the end of the set. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back next week for more movie music. Bye. I'm not sure if it's Don't Stop Me or Don't Stop Me Now, but it doesn't matter. I don't think. It's not my first song title I've messed up. I think, what was the Deadfall song?
Oh,
Angel in the Morning. Is it Angel in the Morning or Of the Morning? I still don't remember. I think it's Of the Morning, and I said in there. Anyway, that's a correction for that.
it's funny. I do go to a quiz with a music round in it, and almost every week, the thing is, he wants the exact title to songs, and there's so many songs where you think, oh, I can sing every word of this, but what's it actually? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it "Don't You Want Me" or is it "Don't You Want Me, Baby"?
Yeah, that's always gets people out that one.
But I think "Pretty Woman" is the one that catches most people out because it's "Oh, Pretty Woman," not "Pretty Woman." So it's yeah, everyone sort of struggles with
Yeah.
titles. It's not just you guys.
Where's the
Oh
keyboard?
yeah, trees.
Right, trying to line myself properly. Right. Thank you for listening on YouTube.